hear? Apparently, I'm crazy. Or some shit like that. Just because I left my fiance at the altar and then tried to drink myself into a coma does not mean that I'm crazy. I had a revelation. I had a fucking revelation. People have revelations all the time. I was unhappy and I did something about it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. In fact, I would think there's something wrong with not doing something about something you're unhappy with. That doesn't mean I'm crazy. I was staring at myself in the mirror, and all I could do was laugh. I was standing there in my wedding dress, and all I could do was laugh. I was standing there for like 30 minutes. Who does that? Who fucking does that? You're supposed to be crying or some shit. Like, you're supposed to be ecstatic. And I was there, in my wedding dress, staring in the mirror, 45 minutes late for my own wedding. Obviously, I wasn't happy. So I took off my dress, put my jeans and sneakers on, and left. I just left. There's nothing wrong with that. I haven't heard from my fiance. Not a word. Apparently, he never loved me. So, the bender I went on. Yeah, I locked myself in a motel room with a couple of bottles of vodka and didn't come out until my mother came knocking on the door a few days later. She was trying to get me to talk to him and call him or something, but he didn't try to talk to me, so why bother? If he's not going to make the effort to even ask me why I left him, then obviously there's no point in talking about it. My fucking mother. She's the kind of woman who has to have her nose in everyone's business. She has to know everything about everyone, every second of the fucking day. She's so nosy, she might as well be a giant fucking nose herself. That's not even a joke. She needs to know everything about everyone. But, whatever. That's my mother. You know what? Fuck that. She's the reason I'm here. She's the reason you think I'm crazy. Fuck her. She can go fall in a fucking ditch. She should know me better than that. She should know me better than that. Look at them. They're fucking disgusting. Go get a room! No one wants to see that! God! Why do people do that? Like, I don't need my world to have some nasty people macking on the sidewalk. Like, that's just not something I need to see. Oh my god. Like, there should be penalties against that or something. Like, super strict. Like, death penalty strict. or maybe not. Either way, it sucks to see that, you know. Just, whatever. That's bullshit. A couple weeks ago, someone came up to me and was like, hey, I think you should do porn. I saw you, like, getting it on with your boyfriend, and you were good. You should do this as a living. And it's like, what the fuck? How do you even come across something like that? That it just, my entire mind. And then it dawned on me. How do you see something like that? You only see something like that if someone tapes you. I didn't tape me. I had no idea about this. So, but why would you say that? Why would you come up to someone and say that? It's one thing if you see me and you're getting off and keep it to yourself, whatever. But don't come up to me and invade my privacy and tell me about it. That's just fucked up. That's all this is here. A fucking invasion of privacy. You are trying to get into the deepest recesses of my mind and tell me there's something wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with you for thinking there's something wrong with me. You're the one who's trying to invade my and get in my head and tell me there's something wrong with me. You're